Jordan is moving out. You're leaving me?
Unfortunately, we're going to Disney World, guys.
Anyway, we are going to shop for his apartment today. How many pots and pans do you need? How much cooking are you really gonna do?
Do they have the Broke Boy starter pack for college kids?
Broke Boy starter pack.
Yeah.
They do!
Do they actually?
Broke Boy starter pack.
Perfect. That's all.
$15.
That's all I need.
You can make eggs.
That's all I need to do.
You can make eggs. You can make grilled cheese.
How do I make grilled cheese?
Actually, you know what? I don't think I've ever taught you how to make grilled cheese. We'll teach you how to make grilled cheese. I'll teach you how to make grilled cheese before you leave.
Show them the cutlery real quick.
Oh, the classic boy matte black cutlery.
Mm-hmm.
Change of plans. Change of plans.
We're not gonna get the Broke Boy.
No, not the Broke Boy starter pack. We're gonna get the first apartment starter pack. Actually, you know what? We bought something similar to this when we moved out of Grandma and Grandpa's house. I still have them.
I know, I remember.
They still work.
They do still work.
I still use the saucepans.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, black one?
Yeah.
Does that one have spatulas and stuff?
Yep. Spatulas, steamer vapor, pan, pots.
You're never gonna use a fucking steamer.
You don't know that?
Really? You're gonna steam broccolini and stuff?
Hey, if I'm start my cutting season.
Do you want any neon signs?
I didn't know they had this aisle.
I don't know. I kind of like the planet.
Bro,
it's very H-Town.
It goes well, because look.
Let me see. Yup. See? I think you need it.
It's got to. And then we'll go with the vibe, too.
Vibe?
Just for the vibes.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. I don't want it.
Not the Harry Potter.
Mitzi would appreciate it. She would appreciate it. What else is it? I mean, I'm more cool with the space.
You don't want a Spider-Man?
I mean, I'm more of Team Wolverine.
You want a lava lamp?
I don't think I've ever owned a lava lamp. Ever.
You can drink it like Stitch.
Oh, for real?
I'm kidding. Don't drink it. If anyone is a croissant lover, I just want you to know they have a mini croissant light at Walmart, and it's only $5. Look at it. Look at it. It's so cute.
Can't wait for you to teach me how to cook, and then when I go into my apartment, I'm just gonna be like, what did she say again?
You're gonna be calling me.
And then I'm just gonna be doing it my own way.
You gotta pick a shower curtain.
There's so many options.
I know. You just want to go classic blue?
Bro, we need to get away from blue. That's childhood.
Blue is your childhood? Do you want to do teal? This is Mar. BBX that it, Mar. Do you want Mar? Mar. Let me say it the right way. Mar. Yeah? 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 Mar?
Yeah.
Wait, I kind of like this one.
That orange?
Yeah, tequila sunrise.
Oh. Fuck it, let's get it. I'm down.
No, I actually do like it. Wait, what does it come with?
Oh, it comes with the
the
bottle,
soap dispenser.
And then whatever. It comes with free jewelry, Mom.
No, that's not jewelry. These are the hooks to hang the shower curtain, you dum-dum.
Oh, I thought it was free cover. I mean, free jewelry.
Up ahead, I see hangers. Do you need hangers for your closet?
Maybe just like one more pack.
All right, let's go get you some hangers. I think they only have plastic hangers. I don't see the felt hangers.
Yeah.
If you want felt hangers, we can get them at
Target.
Or Ross. Ross has like the big packs of the felt hangers for really cheap. Yeah.
I'm down.
I'm gonna have to eat first because I gotta be mentally prepared for Ross. Dude, okay, but how much is that and how many does it come with?
$5 for 5?
Yeah, see, and I think at Ross we can get a pack of like 30
Or come over
for $10.
Or you could get an unknown amount for free, but not on the price.
No. Just because something doesn't have a price doesn't mean it's free. Okay, you're gonna do this one?
Yeah.
Just simple 1 cup?
Yeah.
Yeah?
All I need is 1 cup.
I mean, yeah. Because I doubt you're going to use the little frother over here.
Nah.
And then this one. Oh, okay. We can do the work. And then the cutlery.
Here.
I can't remember the last time that I came to Chili's. So we're at Chili's. And I can't decide if I want an old timer with cheese or if I want a triple dipper. I want a triple dipper, but I'm not gonna eat a whole triple dipper. That's like a lot of food.
I kill a triple dipper.
Yes.
I am the triple
You're a
dipper.
19-year-old boy. Of course you're gonna kill a triple dipper.
I am the triple dipper.
What's your triple dipper order?
Okay, well my triple dipper is the Nashville hot Maz, the Big Mouth bites,
Okay.
and then the honey chipotle chicken crispers.
Okay. Can I have some of your Nashville Mott's? Because I keep seeing it all over TikTok and I want to try it.
Do you want to do the cheese split?
Oh, let's do the cheese pull. Yes. All right. Let's try this Nashville hot chicken tender thing.
It's just the Nashville hot Maz.
Nashville hot Maz.
We're breaking it?
Yeah, and then you pull, right?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god.
Ah, it burns, it burns.
Does it really?
No, I put my finger in there on accident. Alright, taste test.
Okay. Taste test.
Taste test the hot Maz.
Taste test the hot Maz. Okay, here we go.
Well.
Mmm.
It's good, huh?
Mm-hmm.
It's all you know.
Bro, these are dangerous.
I know. That's why I get them.
These are dangerous, guys.
Mm-hmm.
With the name Nashville Hot, I thought they would be hot, but they're like not hot at all. Anyway, I got the old timer with cheese. This is my classic. You okay, bro?
Yeah.
Food coma or what?
I just ate a lot of food.
I ate until I was full.
Loki, if they got some nice shorts, can I get them?
Sure.
Yeah.
Now that I've had lunch and don't run the risk of getting hangry, we're at Ross. I need this.
Wait, is that a ghost?
Yeah, they're cute little ghosts of bows.
Oh.
And they're like iridescent. Oh, add to cart. Add to cart. Stop! Look at this. Look at this one.
Hey guys, before she said we needed to get me a coffee mug, and this turned into her getting a coffee mug.
Jordan. We can pay for it.
Dude, this is huge.
Oh, see what I tell you? That's probably like 30 for like what, $10?
35.
For how much?
$13.99.
Bam, see? And over there you were trying to buy 5 for what?
5 for 5.
My sister's hosting a game night, and I'm gonna make a charcuterie board. I already bought all the stuff, but rather than making it at home and then transporting it, I just bought all the stuff and I'm gonna make it once we get to her house. I'm also in charge of carpooling, so everyone's gonna ride with us.
We're in the Uber XL right now.
I'm Uber XL today. So my 2 brothers and my brother-in-law, and then my son and me. So yeah, let's go to my sister's house.
Hello.
Hello.
Bonjour.
Bonjour. Welcome to Uber XL.
Oh, thank you. 5 stars.
I expect nothing less. All 5 stars. I'll give y'all ox too.
We don't got no complimentary water bottles though. Oh, dang.
I got complimentary champagne in the trunk.
Oh, yeah, we'll take the 5 stars again.
5 stars again. Hi, baby. Welcome to FUERTE today. All right, everybody buckle in. Let's go. Cheers. I don't want this discrepancy.
Oh wow, I lost an earring.
I don't want this discrepancy. Okay, I need a witness so I don't get accused of lying.
I have my earring in the gate ear.
Okay, we're gonna because we're gonna do the gate ear from bottom of the lobe to the tip of the top. Okay. All right.
Wow, from the
Don't
top to
make
the base.
excuses for gay ears. I'm not. So that's like 2.1. Do you agree?
Yeah.
2.1. Okay.
2.1.
2.1 inches. All right. Which ear? You get to pick your ear.
My right ear, since you're tiny ear. That's my tiny ear.
Okay. All right. So from bottom
I have
of
to
the
live
lobe
with this.
to top of the tip. Dang, that's 2. Wait, hold on. No, hold on. I was priving up. That's 2.2. Oh! Do you agree? 2.2? 2.2? Do you agree?
You were fucking right.
Bitch, you have the smallest ear. I'm fucking told you.
Mitzi, what's your reaction?
That's my reaction.
It's been a couple of weeks since all of those clips were filmed. Jordan has officially moved into his dorm. He's out of the house. Sadness. And yeah, so you know, life happens. And then we had back-to-back launches with Strong AF, and then also, sorry for Milo squeakiness in the background, and then the Feather Tech launch for Petula. So literally went from launch mode to launch mode, so I just wasn't able to finish out this vlog, but we're here now and I'm gonna wrap up the vlog. And now, as you know, I'm trying to have a point to each of these little Fuerte vlogs, Fuerte series vlogs. So episode 1 was my weekly split, like how I like to train. Episode 2 was my supplement stack, all the supplements that I take. And I figured for episode 3 we could talk about my gym must-haves, the things that I pack in my gym bag, along with the shoes that I use to train, because that is a question that I get a lot. And although I do answer it on my Instagram stories quite often, I realize that people forget, people miss the stories, I get new followers, so I figured this would be a great time to talk about shoes again. But first things first, let's get into my gym bag. So I'm still using my tote from my collab. This is my pillow puffer tote. This is the pink one. As you can see, she's big. She fits a lot of stuff. She is hefty. She's girthy. Honestly, I have been considering downsizing and not taking so much shit to the gym. Maybe, I don't know. I'm an overpacker. So yeah, I'm an overpacker. That's all I can tell you. So let's get into it. You probably don't need half of the things that I have in here, I'm gonna be honest. So take everything that I say with a grain of salt, because again, you probably don't need half of the stuff I'm taking. Yeah, okay. So bag, like I said, the bag itself is my pillow puffer tote from my Vida collab with Buff Bunny collection. Yes, I have a Labubu on it, okay? No Labubu shame here, okay? And I always keep a claw clip on it too, just because sometimes I do have like a hair tie on my wrist. Like 9 out of 10 times I'll have a hair tie on my wrist, but I also like to have a claw just in case. And anytime I take it off, I immediately put it back like on the bag itself. So let's get into, can y'all see? Like, okay, here we go. First things first, a pad, a barbell pad. Now this, sometimes to take it out, like if I know I'm not gonna be doing hip thrusts, sometimes I'll take it out just so it's one less thing to have in my bag, but it is also nice to have one. Again, not necessary to have one. A lot of gyms have like community ones that you can borrow, but one, they could be being used by someone else. 2, sometimes they can get pretty gross because other people are using them too. So sometimes I would just prefer to have my own that like I know only I use. It's in better condition than like the community one. So yeah, barbell pad. I also have my knee sleeves. These are not like, they're just knee sleeves for support, you guys. They're not knee braces. They're literally just weightlifting knee sleeves for my knees. In fact, they're 2 different ones. Like that's how much I really don't, like I care that I have them, but I'm not like super picky about them. What I care most about is that they actually fit, because I have big old calves, big old legs, big old knees. So for me to find some that actually fit was most important, and unfortunately I just have 2 different ones, because when I first bought them, I bought this one not realizing that they came in singles. I thought it was a pair, and then I was like, okay, I'll just live with it. And then when I try to go buy a second one, because like, no, I really need the pair, I ordered this one accidentally, thinking that I had ordered this one. So now I have 2, and they're pretty pricey, so I was like, I'll just keep them. I don't care that they don't match. In fact, no one's ever pointed it out in my videos that they don't match. Like they don't match as long as they do the job, okay? And this brand in particular, this Ray-Ban, love this brand. These are linked in my Amazon. Most of this stuff is linked in my Amazon storefront. Not trying to make a buck here, I'm just because I know y'all are gonna ask me. So that's all linked in my Amazon storefront. I try to put everything in one area for you guys to be able to find it. The next thing I have is a tripod. Yes, this is a tripod. So just it opens up. bam. And then, you know, I use it to film my stuff at the gym. So tripod, it turns into this very compact little stick. It's also really, really, like, what is it? Like, what's the word I want to use? Not sturdy, hefty, pretty hefty. So, you know, if someone wants to come at me and just go, you know, I don't condone violence, but I do support self-defense. So, self-defense. Next, I have some ankle straps. These are the ones that go on your ankle, so you can do things like kickbacks. Again, these are something that most gyms are going to already have, especially if your gym has like the cable machines. They're probably going to have ankle straps. But like I said, they are used by everyone. So sometimes they're being used by someone else. Sometimes they're ripped. Sometimes they're just really gross and smelly. So I would just rather have my own. These are very thick and cushiony, and they have the extra support that goes around your foot. So I just really prefer to have my own. Next, I have these, they're not grips. They don't help you like lift the bar. It's more like protection for your hands. It's like an alternative to lifting gloves. It's just, they go like this, and then you put them like this. And then it just kind of protects the palms of your hands from the barbell. So yeah, I don't know the exact name for what these are. They're kind of like lifting gloves, they just protect your hands, okay? But you can also just do gloves, whatever you want. These are from Pro Fitness. I think these were gifted to me by this brand. I'm 99% sure that they just kind of gifted me a PR box, and I loved these, so I've kept them ever since. These are the ones that I use. But I'm sure they have an Instagram page somewhere. So if you are interested in something like this, you can just find them on their Instagram. The next thing I have are barbell clips. Another thing that you probably don't need, but I just prefer to have my own because, okay, so I have 2 gym memberships, right? And one gym membership, at every squat rack, they have like 3 pairs of these, okay? They're everywhere. Like, if you need barbell clips, there's plenty galore. But then at my other gym, they don't have any, anywhere, like ever. And that's the gym that I prefer to go to, just because it's so much closer to my house. But it bugs me that they never have barbell clips. And it feels like once they do replace the barbell clips, they're gone within like 2 weeks. So I'm thinking people are pocketing the barbell clips at the gym, at that particular gym, or maybe they're breaking them. I don't know. But anytime I need barbell clips, I can't find any. So it's been for a few years now that I just have my own, and I make them bright colors so they can't say that these are the gym barbell clips. These are my barbell clips. I had pink ones, now I have purple ones. I lost my pink ones. Actually, I forgot my pink ones at the gym and someone pocketed them. So now I have purple ones. But yeah, again, these are not like a necessity for your gym bag. This is just, I prefer to have my own. Next, I have some bands, and I have one out because I use these to stretch. So I actually have a ton. I have them all in this bag. So I'm just gonna kind of like show you in here. But you see, I have a whole bunch of bands, but they're all like these super long resistance bands. The long ones, I use these to like warm up, to do pull aparts, overs, just like upright rows, basically anything that's going to help me stretch for my workout. I have these. I have them in different resistancies depending, or like thickness, because different thickness is a different resistance, just depending on like what I'm going to do with them. So I just have a pack of these. These are also great if you are doing home workouts and you just don't have like cable machines and things like this, because you can always wrap things around other things to make yourself have like cables. So these are great for that. This is a great option for home workouts. Again, also in my Amazon storefront. You probably don't need a big pack like this. You probably just need like light, medium, hard, light, medium, strong, light, medium, hard, light, medium, heavy. Light, medium, heavy. You probably just need 3. This is just like an excessive amount in this pack. So yeah, great to have, but again, you don't need this many. I also have just one regular glute band. I have 2 kinds of headphones in case one is not charged, but also because I like to have them for different things. Like most of the time I'll use my over the ear headphones. They're fine. But sometimes if I'm doing things like flat bench, bench press, these will like slide back, right? So in that case, I will use my power beats instead, because these just kind of like wrap around the ear and they stay in place better. These are also much better for when you're doing anything that requires a lot of like bending over, things like that. Running, these just hold up so much better. This noise cancellation is much better than this noise cancellation, but this is also great because they also have the ability where you can make them noise cancellation, or where you can still have the spatial awareness, right? So especially like if you're a runner, which I personally wouldn't wear headphones when I'm running that are noise cancellation. I would pick something like this where you can still hear around your surroundings for emergency vehicles, danger, whatever it may be. So I do like that for these for that. But when I go just do pasitos with Milo, I don't take anything. We just enjoy the sounds of nature. And because I'm talking to Milo a lot, and people are probably looking at me like, is she talking to her dog? Yes I am. So 2 kinds of headphones, both also linked in my Amazon storefront. As part of my content creator pack, I also do have my mics, my clip-on mics. These are pretty pricey, so there's a lot more less expensive alternatives, but because I just do a lot of content, I use these when I film my reviews. I use these when I go to the gym, anything like that. So I just invested in the DJI ones. These are actually the older model. They have a newer model now, which looks so much cooler because they're kind of like clear and they just look so cute. But I mean, until these die, I just don't want to spend that much money on new mics. So these still work just fine. They work pretty great. So I'm gonna keep these until they just no longer work. Love these. Another glue band. Then I have some poopery for the restroom, because you never know. Okay. Then I have some Kitsch. It's hair perfume, but I also just use it as body mist. It says hair perfume, like it's the hair perfume, but honestly I just wear it as body mist. So I have that. I always have at least one jerky stick or something in here just in case, because sometimes by the time you leave the gym, you're like starving and you will eat anything that someone puts in front of you, and I don't like being hangry, so I try to keep like a fruit bar, a stick, meat stick, something that I can, like, as I'm walking out the gym door, I can start chomping on until I can get an actual meal. Gum, because I don't know about you, but I like to chew gum when I lift. And an Aquaphor lip balm, because I don't know, I lick my lips a lot when I'm lifting. I don't know why I do that, but I do. And then like halfway through my gym session, I'm starting to get all chappy, lips chappy, you know what I mean. So then I put on some Aquaphor. On the side pockets, I do have some sunnies and just a Buff Bunny scrunchie. I miss these scrunchies. They only did them one time, the little ones, and I wish they would bring them back because I like these smaller ones better than the big ones. So Buff Bunny collection, if anybody from over there is watching, see, it's the Buff Bunny ones. Bring these back. Give us more of these, but also give us headbands, because I've been begging for headbands. I wanted Vita to have headbands and we couldn't get headbands. So small scrunchies and headbands, please, I beg you. I think a lot of us are over the big scrunchies by now. But yeah, so that is what is in my gym bag. Let's talk shoes. Now, a lot of times when I'm shooting content for Buff Bunny, you will see me wearing New Balance, okay? You'll see me wearing 9060s. Now, these are a great athleisure shoe. This is a great shoe for creating content. They're very trendy, they're in, they're cute, but these do not do well in the gym, okay? I'm gonna be honest. To me, this is not a gym shoe. This is a lifestyle shoe. And like I said, I wear it for shoots, but I don't wear these to train. When I train, I need something that is flat and has stability for weightlifting. My favorite shoes since back to my CrossFit days, which is when I learned about these shoes, okay, are Nike Metcons. So these are Nike Metcons. This is a much flatter shoe. Like, I'm gonna put them side by side so you can see. Okay, it's a much flatter shoe. So this allows you to have a more stable foot placement when you're squatting, when you're deadlifting, when you're lifting. It's just a much better shoe. But it's also a cross trainer. So if you need to, you could also still like jump, you can run, you can lunge, you can do all the stuff that you need to. So it's flat, it's got great stability, but it's still a little bit flexible. So I love Metcons. I have loved Metcons for 10 years at this point. And anytime that I try to use a different shoe, I end up going back to Metcons. In fact, these are pretty beat up already, pretty dirty. I honestly, and also like I just throw these in the washer. Like I take the laces off and I throw them in the washer, let them wash in the washer, and then I just let them air dry like on a window by the, like let the sun dry them out. And then I just hand wash the laces. So I think I probably got a few more months of life left in these before I have to replace them. And then I also have them in black, because when I tell you I love Metcons, I love Metcons. Again, not chunky shoes like these. Flat, stable, great ankle support shoes. Nike Metcons are my favorite. Now, if I'm gonna be doing cardio, just like straight running or walking, then I'm gonna go for my Hokas. These are my Hoka Clifton 9s. Yeah, the Clifton 9s. And I want you to see the difference between my normal lifting shoe and then my cardio shoe. This is gonna be more cushiony, okay? This has more bounce, it's more cushiony. This is meant to be a running, walking shoe, not this, okay? So if I'm gonna be running, like if I'm gonna go run like 2 or 3 miles, I'm not gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear this. This is great for walking. This is for like short distance running, like sprints, things like that, because it is a cross trainer. So you can run in these, but if I'm gonna be doing long distance running or I'm gonna be walking long distances, then I need a walking or a running shoe like this. So it truly depends on what I'm going to be doing. If I'm 90% of the time when I go to the gym, I'm gonna wear these. Now, another option too, which I used to wear quite often, were Converse and Vans. Converse and Vans are actually pretty good for lifting. Not that great for running, but they're great for lifting. So if you're just gonna go like deadlift, go squat, or do hip thrusts, things like that, Converse and Vans are also a pretty more like good, like a cheaper alternative, because sometimes Metcons can get a little pricey. So yeah, I don't deviate from these shoes. Like it's either going to be my Metcons for lifting or cross training, my Hokas for walking and running, or I'm gonna do an athleisure shoe when I just need to do like shoots, athleisure, photos, things like that, make content. So yeah, I call these my content shoes. Yeah, and then sometimes honestly they hurt, because sometimes like when I would go to like all day shoots, or because sometimes when I don't shoot for Buff Money anymore, but when I did, like we would be there all day, and I'd have to, I'd take my content shoes, because I'd just rather take my own shoes. And by the end of the day, my feet are killing me, because these don't really have support. So again, a cute shoe, but don't recommend for the gym. I know there are a lot of other cross trainers too. There's like the Reebok Nanos, there's like the Noble cross trainers. Like there's a lot of other different cross training shoes. So just go to the shoe store and just try a whole bunch on and see which ones you like and are comfortable for you. Just squat in them just so you can test them out. But for me, I always, like I said, I always go back to the Metcons, tried and true, love them. And that is it, you guys. I hope you found this a little bit helpful. Please feel free to drop any questions in the comments below. I'd be happy to answer them. And yeah, and I have some ideas for the next few Fuerte series videos. Like, I'm trying to make each video a topic video. So I do have like 3 more video topics in mind that I do want to cover. But if there's anything specific that you have in mind that you would like to know more about, comment that as well. Let me know, because I want to create content that you guys want, that you're going to find valuable. And yeah, so I'll see you in the next video. The next video is going to be an unboxing, a first look video. Yep, it's a first look video. Very, very soon. All right, guys, see you in the next one. Bye.